How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day, or have had an awesome day, because it is the end of the day. Been a lot of storms and whatnot on the East Coast, so hopefully everybody's safe. Still has power, no flooding or anything of that nature, or at least flooding within one's house or car or anything of that nature. So hopefully everybody is safe. Today's word of the day is code. Now, a lot of people talk about how important it is to have a code of conduct. Have some sort of I talk about how important it is to be economically on code and whatnot. And when I say economically on code, meaning you're spending your dollars with those who are small businesses that within your community. You're thinking of them first before you think of the big conglomerates second. You know what I mean? And you're moving forward and you're going from there. The definition of code is a system of words, letters, figures, or other symbols submitted for other words, letters, etc. Program and institutions. But what is your code? Let me know in the comment section. When it comes to your family, when it comes to your businesses, when it comes to your health, a lot of people have a different code of conduct, how they eat, the beverages they consume, the kind of workouts that they do or lack thereof. Everybody has a specific code, or some people might not even think about that kind of code. What is the code when it comes to your dollars outside of surviving? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to know, and I'll definitely respond accordingly. What is your day-to-day code when it deals with the people that you're with? How important is loyalty to you? How important is honesty to you? How important is growth to you? All these go under, to me, in the sense of code of conduct, how one is going to conduct themselves. Because if you conduct yourself in everybody has their version of professional and decent manner, and everybody has their own definition of what ratchetry and things of that nature. But what is your code of conduct when it comes to those things, And today's positive affirmation is, I don't sweat the small stuff. I like that. Because a lot of people will find any and everything to stress out about nowadays, especially during today's pandemic. And that's not a life, period. I always say, I commend the people who are traveling, but traveling wisely and smartly and whatnot, because they're not allowing life to stop. You know what I mean? I commend the people that are going to the gym. I commend people who are going to the restaurant and supporting small businesses, but they're just being smart about it. They're taking extra precautions. They're taking hand sanitizers. They're wearing their face masks. By the way, you can get these on my website now. So represent the financial intelligence brand. But people are taking the necessary precautions to still enjoy life, because life does not stop with this pandemic. Life definitely is not going to stop after the pandemic. And hey, you never know. The month of August is going to be, we're almost there. So, what you didn't get done in July, you can try to get done in August, But don't sweat the small stuff. Definitely don't sweat the haters, because they're always going to be out there and always going to find something negative to say. And my whole thing is, hey, if somebody's saying something negative about you when you're doing something positive, that means that you're doing something right, and they're just miserable and upset because they're not trying to do the same thing that you are. They're being basic and you're being abnormal. Stay away from basic people in 2020. That's another form of disease that will keep you stagnated or take you backwards. My personal opinion on that one. So that's a rant I could go on and on about. I'm thinking of today even going on a rant, doing one of my rant videos later on today. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Those beautiful 3 things. Check out the online store. There's plenty of products and whatnot. Support the small businesses and all that. It's always greatly appreciated for those who have done so. And as always, make money moves.